Hello everyone and welcome to a new part of the Doki Doki Literature Let's Play, I guess. You all see that little save file here? That is the save file after the progress of part 4, 5 and 6. Now you may be wondering, I am currently watching part 4. So what happened? Long story, but not so long story short. Well, the photos got corrupted. That's about it. And before that I have to double check if I'm even recording. Yeah, I'm recording and it's doing it properly, hopefully. So yeah, that's about it. Yeah. So I thought about just skipping those parts because the chapter is genuinely not that important, and I thought it would be kind of funny to just leave out a few parts and then just start with part 7 after part 3 got released and just not comment about it. But then I was like, kinda unsatisfying to have an incomplete let's play, so guess we have to leave that one out and go with this one. Yeah. Also, I tried to re-record it yesterday already, but my headphones broke and now I have to do it today, on Thursday, in the evening, because I don't have my life together. Anyway, let's start. Also, I've played this minigame already like 5 times because I had to take a screenshot for the thumbnail of last parts, and obviously I'm not a smart boy and let the game open, and then I noticed, oh wait, you can take screenshots if you're on full screen, so yeah. Anyway, I guess I'll just fast forward this again because kinda boring, so see ya. And I'm already noticing with the new headset, the game music has some bass in it that I never noticed, and the music in this minigame part really blast, so anyway, another day passes and it's time for the club meeting already. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple of days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. Also, what I forgot to say, maybe it's even good that my last recording got deleted because it was not really good, to be honest. So now I have a second chance to redo it. Hopefully better, because I yawned all the time and I hope that doesn't happen again. Anyway, hi Hansi. Yo Sayori. Looks like you're in a good mood today. I'm still not used to you being in the club, that's all. Naruhodo. That's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood. But I guess it's always the simple things with you anyway. Speaking of which, I'm kinda hungry. Will you come with me to buy a snack? No thanks. That's not like you at all. I have my reasons. Why don't we take a look at your post, Sayori? Why is that all of a sudden? No reason, really, just curious. I just want to look at it. Because it's a nice purse, I guess. Sayori nervously tries to retrieve her retrieve. It's dead! We need a doctor! Sayori nervously retrieves her coin purse. She fumbles with the latch and gets it open. Then she turns it upside down and let its contents spill onto the desk. Only 2 small coins fall out. I knew it. I can see right through you, Sayori. That's not fair. How did you even know? It's simple, really. If you had enough money to in the first place, you would have already bought a snack. You would have already bought a snack before coming to the club room. So, either you're not hungry and wanted an excuse to take a walk, or you plan to conveniently forget that you spent all your money so that I would lend you some. But there's one more thing. You're always hungry. And so that only leaves the one option. Ooh-wah! I give up. Don't make me feel guilty. If you feel guilty, that means you deserve it. Yui suddenly giggles. Huh? I didn't notice that she was listening in. Her face is in her book as always. I wasn't listening or anything. It was just something in my book. Yui, tell Hansi to let me borrow some money. That's... don't get me involved like that, Sayori. Besides, you should only buy what you can responsibly afford. And frankly, after pulling a mischievous little stunt like that, your suffering is fair enough retribution. ... Did I just... I didn't mean that. I got too absorbed into my book. Ha 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 ha. Why am I laughing? I really like when you speak your mind, Yui. It doesn't happen much, but it's a fun side of you. There's no way you could think that. You were right though. I did something bad and now I have to accept the revolution. Viva la revolution. Retribution. That. Still, coming from you, Sayori. I guess there's a little devil inside all of us, isn't there? Meanwhile, Yu's expression is priceless. Don't let her fool you. Sayori knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you guys she was bringing me to the club before she even told me. But you wouldn't have come if it weren't for the cupcakes, so I had to trick Natsuki into making them. Come on, give me more credit than that, Sayori. What? Why am I saying what? I knew exactly what was coming, but I already forgot because dementia and stuff. Out of nowhere, something smacks Sayori in the face and tumbles onto the desk. Ow. What was? Huh? A cookie? Sure enough, it's a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Sayori glances around. Is this a miracle? It's because I repaid my restitution? Retribution? But that one almost works, I guess. Actually, that one almost worked. Exactly. I was just gonna give it to ya. But then I heard you blab about the cupcakes. It was totally worth seeing your reaction though. Natsuki! That's so nice of you. I'm so happy. Sayori hugs the cookie. Jeez, just eat it already or get a room. Sayori rapidly tears open the wrapper and takes a big bite. So good. Sayori suddenly clasped her hand over her mouth. I bit my tongue. You retard, I hope you die. You're going through a lot over just one cookie. Natsuki takes a bite of her own cookie. You looks really good too, Natsuki. Can I try it? Jeez, beggars can't be choosers. But here's a chocolate. Yeah, why do you think I gave you that one? Fine. Still, I'm really happy that you shared this one with me. Sayori gets out of her seat and goes behind Natsuki, then wraps her arms around her. Jeez, I get it. Cookie still in hand, Natsuki reaches up to nudge Sayori off of her. Wham! Sayori suddenly leans down and takes a bite out of Natsuki's cookie. Hey! Did you seriously just do that? Mouthful, Sayori trots away to safety. Yui and I laugh as well. Jeez, you're such a kid sometime. Monika, can you tell Sayori? Huh? Natsuki glances around. Monika isn't in the club room. Where's Monika anyway? Good question. Have any of you heard anything about her being late today? Not me. Yeah, I haven't either. That's a bit unusual. I hope she's okay. Of course she's okay. She's probably just had something to do today. She's pretty popular after all. You don't think she has a doctor appointment? I wouldn't be surprised. She's probably more desirable than all of us combined. I disagree. That's true. Excuse me? Suddenly the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. There you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Oh, we Nearly called the police. Monica chose the club over her boyfriend after all? You are so strong-willed. Boyfriend? What the fuck, not Sayori? What on earth are you talking about? Monica critically glances back. Never mind that. What had you up anyway? Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kind of lost track of time. Nervous laughter. That makes no sense though. You would have heard the bell ring at least. I must not have heard it since I was practicing the piano. Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica. I don't really. I kind of just started recently. I've always wanted to learn piano. That's so cool. You should play something for us, Monica. Monica looks at me. Maybe once I get a little bit better I will. Yay! That sounds cool. I'd also look forward to it. Is that so? Oh my god, Senpai noticed me! In that case, I won't let you down, Hansi. Monica smiled sweetly. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Definitely. Don't worry, I've been practicing a whole lot recently. And I'd really love the chance to share once I'm ready. You will. I see. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So, I didn't miss anything, did I? Well, no, not really. No, not really. I choose to leave out Sayori's mischievous escapade. I'm sure Natsuki will end up complaining to her anyway. It looks like everybody has already settled down. Sayori somehow already finished her entire cookie. You is back to her book, and Natsuki disappeared into the closet. What? Hansi! Sayori suddenly comes up to me. I'm gonna get some supplies from another classroom. Want to come with me? No. I'd rather get a quick sip of water. I already noticed yesterday, but just recording for a long time is actually quite exhausting. Yeah. Supplies? What for? Well, you know how the festival is coming up. Actually, I don't know. Me and Monica were gonna make some posters and stuff, so I need to go find some crayons and markers and glue sticks. Naruto. So I'll go with you. Yay! Okay, Monica, we'll be back soon. Are you going with Hansi to get supplies? There's no need to trouble yourself. I'd be really happy to go with him if you understand. Oh, but I wanted to go. It's so much fun exploring empty classrooms and stuff. Okay, you little shit. It was just a suggestion though. See if you can find poster paper too, okay? Okay. Ready, Hansi? Yep, let's go. Sayori and I exit the classroom. I follow behind as Sayori hums and skips around the hallway. Honestly, it feels like I'm taking a kid to a mall or something. Sayori finds pleasure in the simple things sometimes. Hey Sayori, what exactly are we doing for the festival anyway? I'm not sure how you would make an event out of literature. Me and Monica have it all planned out. Don't you worry. Is that so? Yep. We're gonna do a poetry performance. Performance. Of what kind? Well, everyone is gonna take turns on stage and recite their favorite poems. Ah, that sounds kinda dull. Hansi, you're not thinking about it the right way at all. Is there a right way of thinking about that? Anyway, it's not just about reading poems. It's about performing them. Like, you say the lines of the poem like... Between my feet, the last remaining flower beckons to me. I twist the stem, freeing it from its clinging roots, caressing the final joyous moments between my fingers. But to what ends have I summoned this joy? For now, when I look in every direction, the once prosperous field before me is but a barren wasteland. Like that. Sayori? How do I put it? I'm still just me, but it's impossible for me to take you seriously when you talk like that. Baka. Every time I hear or say this word, a small part of me just dies inside, by the way, so... But I will probably continue saying that because you meanie or stupid just doesn't sound right, so... I'm working super hard on this, you know. Oh, I know. I just meant that it's a pretty unordinary contrast to your cute self. Haha, don't say that. It's embarrassing. Well, after you did in part 2, I doubt. But I guess that means I'm doing a good job. Yeah, I guess so. Ah, I'm so excited. And I can't hide it. Lyrics. The festival is going to be so much fun. Sayori spins herself around in the hallway again. Hey Hansi, this classroom over here is empty. Let's begin the mission. The mission, huh? It's been a long time since I've spent time with Sayori like that, but in the end she hasn't changed one bit. She's nothing but a ball of sunshine, drawing happy vibes from the world around her, nothing more. Yeah, it's a pretty nostalgic feeling for me. As the years went by I began to haul myself in my room more and more. Pathetic. So, going adventuring with Sayori brings up about a special sort of feeling I forgot I had in me. Sad. The two of us enter the classroom. Sayori heads straight to the closet and I follow. Let's see what we have in here. Crayons! Cool. Sayori pulls out a box of crayons off the shelf. They're the best brand too. Are there major difference in crayons? I know in normal pencils, but crayons? They're kind of dirty though. Sayori starts pulling various crayons out of the box, reading the color names, like Cappuccino and Maritime. Alright, that's one down. Don't get distracted, we still need to find... Wait, I'm looking for my favorite color. Green is not a creative color. Fine. Then at least move aside so I can look for the poster paper. Ah, I dropped one by accident. Smack. Sayori bends over and smacks her forehead right into the shelf. She falls to the floor and the crayons spill all over her lap. You okay? No. My forehead. Sayori clutches her forehead. Jeez, Sayori. That's just like you, isn't it? Come on, let me see. Since Sayori is sitting on the floor, I grab her by the waist and pull her out of the closet. You have to move your hands, Sayori. But it hurts. Just do it for a second. Sayori slowly releases her hand from her forehead. I gently brush her bangs to the side. Oh. Sorry. There's a huge red mark on the center of her forehead. A bump is starting to form as well. Man, that's gonna swell up. I should find you some ice. Hansi? Where would I even find ice around this time? Ah, I guess a cold drink would do. You don't have to. I'm fine with looking like a unicorn. Well, I doubt you would look like a unicorn and more like a total idiot. Even wincing from the pain, Sayori makes a silly joke. Ah ha 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 ha. What are you saying? I'll be right back, okay? Okay. I pat Sayori on the shoulder and I run out into the hallway. I locate the nearest vending machine. What should I get? It doesn't really matter since it will be used as an ice pack rather than to a drink. But I know Sayori likes apple juice, so I purchased that one. In just a moment I'm already returning to the classroom where I left Sayori. She has one palm on her forehead and is using the other hand to clumsily scoop crayons back into the box. Also, that's a rather strange position to be sitting in. Just saying. And I also have to quickly check how long I've already been recording. Okay. At least they were already in the wrong spot before I spilled them. Sayori, here. I hand Sayori the bottle of apple juice. It's nice and cold and easy to... No, that doesn't work. Sayori opens the cap and starts drinking from it. Sayori, what are you doing, idiot? It's for cooling, not for drinking. God damn it! It's for your forehead, idiot. I knew that. Sorry, I forgot. Seriously. Ha 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 ha. How hard did you hit your head? Enough to lose 5 IQ points. Sayori places the bottle against the bump on her head. It stings. Just bear with it. It will feel better soon. Looks like you cleaned up most of the crayons, so that's good. Hey Hansi, it kind of reminds me of growing up, doesn't it? What do you mean? You know how we used to play outside all the time? No I don't. I would always try to keep up with you. You were kind of oblivious in some ways. Nothing changed, apparently. Like, I usually fell behind or had trouble climbing onto things you did. But sometimes when I tried to do things I couldn't, I would get myself hurt. I'd fall and scrape myself or get a bump, and I would start crying really hard. Ha 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 ha, traumatic. And you would rush over as quickly as you could. You would try really hard to get me stop crying. It was almost like you blamed yourself and were afraid of getting in trouble if someone found you. Even though it really wasn't your fault at all, you know. Did I really do that? I know I didn't. Yeah, you don't remember? Come to think of it, maybe I do remember a bit. I guess I was always so focused on my games that I didn't pay enough attention to you. So, in a way, it was my fault. Kind of like this time too. No. If I wasn't rushing you out of the closet, you probably wouldn't have hit your head. You were rushing her out of the closet? I didn't notice. Hansi, I don't think you realize it, but you're always thinking about other people. Even after all these years. You're rushing to help me even though I'm just being clumsy. You're really sweetheart. Don't call me that. And I don't really do this kind of thing all the time. I guess when it comes to you, it just feels natural. Before I even know it, I'm treating you like that. I guess that's what happens when you've been friends for so long. Really? Maybe you're right. Hansi, I'm so glad that nothing changed between us. Do you think it will be like this forever? No. Forever? If I'm honest to myself, there's no telling where we'll each end up for college or after that. So it wouldn't be fair for me to make any promises. But, well, I hope so. It's been this long already, right? I can't imagine you ever changing, so my hopes are up. I'm so happy. Sayori has a whimsical expression in her face. Eyes. Maybe. I don't remember reading that. We remained silent for a moment. She's so silly and clumsy on the outside that when I see her deep in thoughts like this, it makes me not want to disturb her. I guess we should go back. I don't really want to worry Monica, you know, or maybe she might get the wrong idea. And that would be tragic. Good luck with that. She's gonna see your forehead either way. Not if I hide it under my bangs. Sayori hops to her feet. She clutches her forehead again. Don't stand up so fast after hurting yourself, you idiot. Well, I guess it's too late now. Anyway, let's go. I follow Sayori out of the classroom. Sayori plays with her bangs and tries to hide the bump, but without much success. In a moment, we make it back to the classroom. Ah, you're back. Good timing, I was just about to read, ready to start with sharing our poems. Sayori, your forehead. She's fine, don't worry about it. She just went full retard. I was playing with the crayons and smacked my forehead into the shelf. That's a nice way of putting it. ... Well, anyway, were you able to find everything we needed? I guess we forgot about pretty much everything, except the crayons. I have it right. Sayori frantically glances around herself. I forgot all of the stuff. Calm down, Sayori. I have it all right here, like the perfect man. I found the poster paper too. Aha, haha, haha. Sounds like you ended up doing all the work, Hansi. Sayori... I failed to come up with an excuse for Sayori. I made it an adventure. Well, you certainly did. Yeah, that. Okay. In any case, good work. I start working on the poster tonight. Me too. Okay, everyone. Are you ready to share your poems? Guess I should grab mine. After making sure the crayon box is closed tightly, I return to my seat. And with that, we end episode part 4. 4, I guess. Yeah, should be long enough, the part. Also, it's a nice place to end. So, next time on Dragon Ball Z, we'll start with poems again. Yeah, kind of repetitive, but anyway, see ya next time.